Hi, it's Adam from Prothero Property. Hope you're well. Need to get my barnet sorted out. Need a haircut for sure. I've not had a chance. Just had quite a few inquiries recently, just in regards to the tenant fee ban that came out on 1st of June 2019, where all estate agents are crying because they can't charge tenants fees anymore. Obviously there's pluses and minuses to that, but just wanted to explain in regards to a little bit about that. So from 1st of June 2019, estate agents, landlords can't charge any fees for credit checks or for admin fees. They can't charge fees for inventories, check-in, check-out and all that kind of thing. You can get charged for late rent arrears if your rent is over 14 days overdue. It's 3% over the Bank of England base rate. You can also get charged if you want to make amendments to a tenancy agreement, so putting a partner on, taking a partner off, etc. You might get charged a nominal fee for that. The process is exactly the same. You still need to be credit checked, referenced. If you need a guarantor, you need a guarantor. Everything's still exactly the same. Since the tenant fee ban came out, a few people think that they don't have to get any credit checks or referencing. If you're going for a property through an estate agent or a letting agent, you will get credit checked and referenced. Some private landlords may be more flexible, of course, but through an estate agent you've got to follow this set process, and as is quite a comprehensive referencing process we undertake. When it comes to bonds, the bond now is capped at a maximum of 5 weeks rent. So if you want to work out what the bond is, times the monthly rent by 12, divide it by 52, times it by 5, that'll give you your bond. Bond's still got to be registered in one of the government schemes, DPS, TDS or My Deposits. We use the DPS, but it's capped at 5 weeks. So for argument's sake, I spoke to a landlord the other day who was wanting to charge a bond which is twice the amount of the rent. That's not doable now. The only slight variation to that is if your rent is more than £50,000 per year, which is not really Halifax. It might be in West London, Kensington, etc., but not in Collardale. So it's maximum of 5 weeks. When you're interested in a property, you'll pay the equivalent of 1 week's rent as a holding deposit. That's not a fee, it's a holding deposit. Once you've gone through the process and you've got the property, you'll then be required to pay the difference between 5 weeks and 1 week, so 4 weeks rent. I know it seems terribly complicated, it's not really, it takes a little bit getting used to. If you've got any questions in regards to whether you're a landlord or a tenant, if you've got any questions in regards to fees, no fees, bonds, the process, credit checks, referencing, guarantors, it doesn't matter if you're not using us, if you're using a different agency. If you've got any questions, fire away, give me a call, drop us a message on Facebook and we'll try and help you. See you later. Bye.